Hey everyone, welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to learn about higher order function. You see, like higher order function plays a vital role in the iOS development. So, what is higher order function? So, if a function that makes your work very easier, that makes the work in a easy manner, that function is called higher order function. You see like sort, map, filter, everything which comes under higher order function. Not only in iOS, other scripting languages like TypeScript, it was higher order functions are also there in the same name. So this higher order function is a function which operates on another function. Like example, it takes as an argument and returns an another function. I know this definition won't help you, but we can go into the program and let's sort out some programs and let's see how the higher order function is going to be work. So in this video we are going to learn about 6 higher order function. I have listed out one by one, which is sorted, sort by, map, compact map, filter, reduce, and most of the developers will be working on all the 6 higher order function only. So let's go and see the example over here. So first let's go and see the sorted. Okay, so the name itself implies like it's going to sort something. So I'm going to take an array and sorted. So it's going to have the value 2 comma 3 comma 98 comma 86 87 comma 27 comma 1. So okay, so the array is like this. If you want to sort this, means we have to take one for loop and we have to do some conditions over there and have to print it out those things. But with the help of this higher order function sorted, we can able to achieve the result very easy. Let's do it. Array. Okay, so I'm just taking this array by clicking on the function name called sorted. The result will be in a sorted value. Let's see. Okay, you see I have listed out the unsorted array and I have got the array in a sorted manner. So that's the help of very useful, this makes our app life very easier. So only a single function make your function ordered array. So likewise, let's go for sorted by. So with the help of sorted, we will be getting an ascending types of sorting. So if you want to get descending or from lower to higher and higher to lower, means we have another higher order function. So let's take a same argument like this. So I am just taking a same value. Okay, so here instead of using this array, instead of sorted, I am just using sort. Okay, sort by using. With the help of sort by using, we will be getting a has to pass a 2 argument in it. One is argument a and another one is argument b. So if we escape like a is less than b, and if I print this sorted value 2, means I will be getting all the values from descending order. So from larger number to the lower number. So if I make this greater than value to the lesser than value, means then the result will be printed out in a ascending order. You see the previous value result and now the result are same. So that's a usage of sorted. This sorted by using with it's going to help for both ascending as well as descending sorting. This sorted is something which is going to use for ascending alone. So that's a major difference between this sorted and the things. And this is not going to help you in only for array, only for integer, only for string, like that. For entire array you can use the sorted value. Next we can go to the next higher order function is map. So what this map is going to do? So the name itself intimates as like it's going to map something to something. So let's see what it is. So let's take an array of name array map. So it's going to like 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5. I just want to make this integer array to as a string array. So what I have to do is like, so array value equal to array map dot map So it will take an int as one argument, not argument, it's pass it pass something argument like kind of stuffs. So let me print it as value over here. So here I just want to go and change it to the string type. So if I print this value, you will be getting a array in a text as array map value. So it takes array, and the input array is in the form of array of integer, and the result is in the form of array of string. So that's a very good approach for handling changing the array which is presented inside the string. So not only that, if you want to add some more stuff over here like iOS for each and every integer presented over in the array, you just do like this, like one space one iOS, two iOS, three iOS, like that. So that's a very cool stuff, you know. So, and also like writing like this, it's kind of messy thing, user didn't like this. So iOS has introduced a newer way to do the same in a simpler way. So I'm just taking the map value to another variable, and I'm just taking the same variable and clicking on the map. Instead of doing this, what I'm going to do is like I'm just going to delete all the string, and we have to press $0 plus iOS. So that's it, simple. With the help of one line itself, we can able to achieve like this. This dollar intimates the what and all elements which is presented in the array, which can be combined to the which will come in the $0. You see there is an array, there is an error. I'm just going to make this as a string type because it is an integer type. I'm just going to make this as a string type, and I'm just going to print the value for map2 as well, and let's see we will be getting a same result or not. Okay, yes, we are getting a same result, and same is working over there, and it is a simpler way of doing the map. And the third comes to the compact map. So there is slight difference between map and compact map. So in compact map, like it will eliminates the nil value which is presented inside the array. So let's go and see what it is. So compact map, I'm just having an array 1, 2, 3, nil, 21. Okay, so I just want to get this calculate. I just want to add one elements in the every array, which is every element which is presented in the array. I just add one add plus 1 to the array. So the result will be like 1 plus 1 2, and 2 plus 1 3, and 3 plus 1 4. And if I add 1 to the nil value, it will be a nil. And another if I have 20, if I add 1 to the 21 means it's going to be 22. So let's see what it is. Okay, so compact value equal to compact, I'm just going to change the name as array compact map. Okay, so array compact map dot compact map. So here you see like there is a difference, like it's going to take an transform argument as an integer optional. If you take the same example for map, then it will be like this. And if you take the example as compact map, then it will be like the optional type. So what going to do is like I'm just going to have a value over value here. I'm just going to keep the name as value, and I'm just going to return this value plus 1. So though it is optional type, it's going to tell an error for me. So let me go and fix that as well. So, okay, so what I'm going to do is like I'm just going to add 1 to the each and every element which is presented inside the array. So going and click tap on the run, and I'm just going to print out the statement of compact value. Okay, Yes, it's 2 plus 3, 1 plus 1 is 2, and 2 plus 1 is 3 and 4. And the same thing, instead of compact map I just do the same in a map. I'll be just getting a different result. So let's see, like this. So compact value equals to array compact map dot map. Okay, so I'm just getting a value, and I'm just getting another value, and I'm just going to run the print. Okay, let's name it as compact value 2. I'm just going to print this compact value 2 as well as this compact map. Okay, so I'm just going to run it, and you see like this 2 3 4 is something which is exact value, and it's not optional. And map value, it's representing a string. And also another thing which you have to notice, like the each and every element which is presented in array or optional type. So that's a different so compact map will give the result without a nil value, and normal map which is going to give a nil value as well. And one more thing also, it didn't force me to make conditions like make me to do the this optional as well as it's not going to give me the default value as well. So that's a thing about this compact map. Now let's move to the another higher order function, which is filter. So we will be having an array filter. So filter is the term like we just going to filter out some elements on the kind of specific condition. We need filter, we need a separate from that array. So let's take an example like 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 10 comma 98 comma 99. Okay, so there is an array. So I have an array, and filter value is like, so I just want an element which is lesser than 10. So in this array what we have to do is like array filter dot, we have another higher order function, the name is filter. And if I click on this filter means like you will be getting a value, and this value is going to take the same, and I'm just going to name which is lesser than 10. So if I print this filter value, I'm just going to get an element which is lesser than the 10. In case if I keep lesser than 88, then I'm just going to get 10 as well. So in case if I want greater than 88 means like if I keep the greater than symbol, then we will be getting the elements which is greater than 88. So 99 is the only array which is greater than 88. So that's what it is. So that's it. So in the same way, if you want to do the same filter value in a cool stuff like for that we have to do something like filter value in a one-line statement. If you want to do the same means what we have to do is like we have to I'm just going to take the same value and clicking on filter and clicking on the things, going to delete the closure and 0 dot less than 88. So yes, as I told you, like this $0 intimates the each and every element which is presented inside the array, and I'm just going to print the same value 2 also. So let's expect what it is. Okay, it's giving a same result. Okay, so now let's move to the another higher order function, which is reduced. So the reduce is the one which is like a very important topic in this higher order function. So and it is most commonly asked in every interview. So if you want to, this higher order function is something like if you want to combine or add each and every element which is present inside the array, then this reduce here is used. So let's go and see like this. So I have an concept called array reduce, and it's going to have the value like 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5. Okay, so I just want to add each and element which is presented in the array. So what it will do is like 5 plus 4 is 9, 9 plus 3 is 10, 11, 12, and 12 plus 2 is 14, and 14 plus 1 is 15. So the expected result is 15. So what I'm going to do is like reduce value equal to array reduce dot reduce. Okay, So there is a concept called initial result. So initially I just keep it as 0. After this I'll just let you know what it is. Actually currently you ignore that, and we have a next result is called partial result. So tap on that and it will be give the partial result as well as it will be give the init value. So I'll just keep the value as init. What I'm going to do is like I'm just going to do add all the elements which is presented in the array. So partial result plus value, let's see what's the result is like. So I expected 15, so the result is also 15 here. So what it's really is like, it will be getting a print. I'm just going to print this result value and I'm just going to have this value. Okay, so what exactly it is doing is like, I'm just going to give the return here. Okay. So what exactly is doing here is like, initially I have kept 0, so it is 0, and ignore this 0. I will in a moment I will let you know what this 0 is. And first it takes an element 1, and second it takes the element 2, and third it takes the element 3, and fourth it takes the element 4, and fifth it takes the element 5. So it will be added up each and every one element. So 0 plus 1 is 1, 2 plus 1 plus 2 is 3, and 3 plus 3 is 6, and 6 plus 4 is 10, and 10 plus 5 is 15. So it will take each and every element which is presented presented inside the array, and it will add it up and will get the partial value, and after that it will iterate the another value and it just merge with the things. So that's why it's named as partial result by default, and the result which is coming in the present iteration, it's named as value. You can keep whatever value you need, but it's recommendable to keep the same. So now like, what is this 0? So this 0 is like, it is an initial value which you wanted to add it up. So consider there is an array. I just wanted to add it up 1 for my result, then we can keep this initial value as 1. So the result is 15, but I just wanted to be 16 by adding 1, so I just giving a value as 1. So I see my result got is 16. Okay, likewise I can add whatever how much element I need. So it will add the initial result to the to the particular array, and the same thing is like, I'm just adding this 10, and this 10 is taken, you see this 10 is taken previously, because it will be added up very first when the iteration started. So first it will take and it added up with 10, so that's why the result is 11. Okay, so now like the cool stuff is like the same, I can do it in a simpler way. Is like reduce value 2 dot array reduce dot reduce, so 0. So I'm just going to delete all the things, and I'm just going to have $0 plus $1. Here $0 denotes the first element of the array, and $1 denotes the second elements, which is upcoming elements which is presented inside the array. And let's expect the same value with the help of simple syntax. Okay, so I'm just going to keep the same initial value. So yes, I got the same result, you see. Yes, so that's a thing about higher order function that I just want to let you know. So this higher order function is very useful in your work. So if you are working in a project, and if you want to do this task very in a simpler way, then higher order functions are the best one. And the most of the interviewer will ask questions in higher order function, so it's important to understand higher order function must. So that's it, I just want to let you know. And if you like this video, please hit a like button, and consider this channel to subscribe for more videos. Thank you so much, and have a great day. Bye bye, and see you in next video.